Hello class, welcome back. Today we're going to continue talking about surface area, this time with composite shapes. This is our third lesson of Unit 10. For numbers 1, 2, and 3, each square is equal to 1 centimeter squared. So answer number 1 is 70 square centimeters, number 2 is 72 square centimeters, and number 3 is 52 square centimeters. For problems 4, 5, and 6, you had to determine the surface area of each solid figure. For number 4, the answer is 500 inches squared. Number 5, the answer is 41.5 feet squared. And number 6, the answer is 252 meters squared. For numbers 7, 8, and 9, you had to calculate the surface area of each cube. Now, the area of one cube is 4 times 4, which equals 16. So then if all 6 sides are the same, your answer, the surface area, is 96 inches squared. Number 8, the area of one face is 36 inches squared. So the answer of the total surface area is 216 inches squared. For number 9, one face would be 64 inches squared, so the total surface area would be 384 inches squared. Now today we're going to be talking about composite shapes. So here are some real-life examples of composite shapes. We have a doghouse, we have the Washington Monument, and then we have a birdhouse. You can see that the doghouse is compiled of both a rectangular prism and also a triangular prism. Now to find the amount of wood needed to build this doghouse, you would need to find the four sides of the rectangular prism. You would need to find the front of this triangle, and then the back of the triangle, and then the rooftops, which would be 2 of the rectangles. So here you're seeing that you are finding the surface area, but you're not finding the surface area of like all 6 sides or all 5 sides. You're going to have to leave off one of the sides. So in this case, you don't find the bottom part of the triangular prism, and then you also do not find the base here of the rectangular prism. So let's begin by working through some of these problems. At this time, please take out page 6 of your packet. So to calculate the surface area of this composite shape, you first need to break the shape into a triangular prism and a rectangular prism, calculate the surface area of each solid, then you add the results. So it says, find the total surface area of the tent's canvas excluding its floor. Excluding means do not include. So the first thing that you need to do is the blue part is what I have for the triangular prism. And so the triangular prism consists of 2 triangles and then 2 rectangles. As you can see, I did not include the bottom part because the bottom part of a triangular prism is not needed because inside the tent it's open. So we are only talking about the outside of the canvas. So that's why we only have 4 sides that we're having to calculate. And then on the bottom, same for the bottom, instead of 6 sides, we are only calculating 4 sides. Once you find the surface area of each one, you add them together. Now, problem A reads, disregarding the entrance, find the total surface area of the doghouse excluding its base. So do not include this shape right here, and we are not including the base part. So to do this, you see that the doghouse is broken into a triangular prism, and then the bottom part is a rectangular prism. So we are going to calculate 1, 2, 3, 4 sides for the triangular prism, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 sides for the rectangular prism. So at this time, please break apart your sides, write out your formulas, and then when you're ready to move on, press play. And now for our triangles, we have a base right here of 96 times a height here of 20. So 96 times 20 divided by 2 gives you 960. And so the front is the same as the back. So you have 960. And then for this side, you have a length of 100 times a width of 52. This is this rectangle. So 52 times 100 gives you 5200. And it's going to be the same for the other side. So you have 5200. Now using your calculator, if you add 960, 960, 5200, 5200 together, for the top part, for the roof, you will receive a total surface area of 12,320. Now for the bottom part of the doghouse, the rectangle here is 96 times 80. That's this rectangle. So you write down 96 times 80. It's important that you include your units down, your measurements down, so that I can see where you make your mistakes if you make a mistake. So 96 times 80 is 7,680. And so that's going to be the same as the back. So 7,680. And then we have 100 times 80 will give you the side. 100 times 80 gives you 8,000. And so it's going to be the same for the other side. Now if you add these four numbers up, you're going to get a surface area for your base of 31,360. Now to find your total surface area, add together the roof and the base. And so your total surface area is 43,680 centimeters squared. Problem B reads, disregarding the door and the windows, find the total surface area of the log cabin excluding its floor. Problem C reads, find the total surface area of the glass house excluding its base. So you're not going to find the bottom part of the rectangular prism. And problem D reads, find the surface area of the steel warehouse excluding its floor and front door. So do not include the front door and do not include its floor. Now make sure you pay close attention. This right here is the width of the door, which is 10 meters. So don't get that confused with the base right here, which is 30 meters. At this time, complete these three problems. When you're ready to move on, press play. So your answer for B is 236.16 meters squared. The answer for C is 484 meters squared. And your answer for D is 2,410 meters squared. At this time, please turn to page 7 in your packet. Now for problem A, it reads, find the total surface area of the solid. So what that means is you will find the bottom part of the solid. The only sides that you will not find is the base of the triangular prism and the top part of the rectangular prism. That's the only one you will not find. You will find everything else. For problem B, you're going to find the total surface area of the solid. which means that you're going to find this is a triangular prism and a rectangle. This is a cube. And so you break it apart. Here you have two triangles and two rectangles. And for the bottom part, you have 5 sides that you're going to find, because make sure you include the bottom part as well. For problem C, disregarding the entrance, find the total surface area of the marquee canvas excluding its floor, so do not find the floor when you're calculating problem C. And for problem D, it says find the total surface area of the obelisk. And an obelisk is a tall, 4-sided, narrow, tapering monument which ends in a pyramid-like shape at the top. An example is the Washington Monument. So you're going to find the total surface area of this figure, and this time you will be including the base. So please complete these 4 problems, and when you're ready to check your answers, please raise your hand so your teacher can check it.
For homework tonight, you need to complete the Day 97 homework, which is the Unit 10 quiz review. By completing this, you will help prepare for your quiz, which will be tomorrow. Your quiz will look much like this homework review, so please make sure that you study hard for the quiz tomorrow. Now at this time, you need to complete the Day 97 quick check. So you need to complete the paper copy first, and then once you're done, complete the answers, enter your answers online. Good luck and have a great day.